William Ruto, I know you will watch this. We are not going to have any conversation with you or any jokes with you regarding the money you said youths will be able to borrow without interest. Hiyo mchezo hatufanyi tena. You've lied to us enough. The young people are now impatient. They don't have jobs. They don't have opportunities. They are lying at home. They are idle and they are being misused by politicians. This we will not accept. We as the young people leaders, we will not accept this to go on. That is why on Monday at Uhuru Park, we shall show that Vox Populi, Vox Dei, the voice of the people is the voice of God. Do you know the real problem? Let us talk about the real problem in Kenya. When you say SHA is not working and that the healthcare system has broken down, how many youths, young people, have the money to even contribute to SHA? How many of them have pay slips? When you talk about our roads not being tarmacked and that the roads are muddy and unpassable during rainy season and have potholes, how many young people have cars or can even afford one or dream of one in a dream? When you talk about university funding model, these people are in the university. What about those who have already left the university? Yes, they are being funded to go through university, but to come out and do what? Most of them are out here after undergone university education successfully, na hawana kazi. So if over 6 million young people are educated and don't have jobs, and over 7 million are semi-illiterate or semi-literate and do not have jobs, yani walimalizia form 4 ama walimalizia high school and they still don't have anything to do, what do you expect they are going to do? This is the real problem that we need to start talking about, because that is why we have increased cases of depression, increased cases of suicide, increased crime, and that is why politicians wanapata vijana mtaani wa kutumia vibaya. On Monday next week, we have the biggest rally of the jobless people in Uhuru Park. Please make sure that you show up and that your voice is heard. This government only understands one language, and that is the language of people congregating. When we talk about it on social media, when we write letters, when we speak at seminars, when we speak at conferences, when we speak on TV and radio, they don't listen. We just want to congregate and show the might and power of the jobless people of this country and show them that in this budget of 4.2 trillion, we want them to show us where the opportunities of the youth who are unemployed in Kenya are. Vijana, job inakuwa advertised ya positions 10, vijana wanakuja vijana 5,000, vijana 6,000 kwa positions 10 ama kwa positions 6 peke yake. Wanaitwa anywhere, wana line up pale KICC. Uliona waki line up, uliona line ya Worldcoin, na wengine wao wanaitishwa pesa ili wapewe kazi, na saa zingine wakiitishwa hii pesa wanakoniwa. Pesa ambayo watu wanalipwa kwa mjengo kukua watu wa mkono haijawahi kupanda, na mjengo ndio tulikuwa tunategemea ili tujilishe. Nao pesa ya mjengo imebaki pale pale yenye watu wanalipwa kwa mjengo, na bado economy imeenda juu and the cost of living has gone up. Now we have young people who cannot marry or get married. We have young people who cannot pay houses, hawezi kulipa nyumba. We have young people are depressed. We have young people cannot pay dowry. Wako tu, wako mtaani, wengine wanacheza pool, wengine wanafanya gambling, wengine wanafanya crime, wengine wamelala tu wanashinda wakichekelewa as if they are lazy. Yet they are not lazy. They are educated, they are hardworking but cannot get jobs. Wanasiasa ni kuwa promise tu tatengenezea vijana kazi, tatengenezea vijana kazi. But when you sit down with them and ask them what is your plan to create jobs, they don't have a plan. They keep lying that in the housing program they've created 160,000 jobs. But those 160,000 people are nowhere. The people are almost 5,000 to 6,000 maximum. We need to come out as young people, as the jobless people of Kenya, and show that this country, number one, belongs to us, and that the resources that this country has are ours to use to live, work and grow. And if this year's budget of 4.2 trillion does not cater for jobs for the youth and money for the youth to borrow without interest, unataka pesa bila interest, What the president promised, that is what we want. And we are not negotiating, and we are not going to discuss with him. William Ruto, I know you will watch this. We are not going to have any conversation with you or any jokes with you regarding the money you said youths will be able to borrow without interest. Hiyo mchezo hatufanyi tena. You've lied to us enough. The young people are now impatient. They don't have jobs. They don't have opportunities. They are lying at home. They are idle, and they are being misused by politicians. This we will not accept. We as the young people leaders, we will not accept this to go on. That is why on Monday at Uhuru Park, we shall show that Vox Populi, Vox Dei, the voice of the people is the voice of God.